and I lost a lot of time with her. So if I think about it now, I had lost her before I lost her. It's beautiful to hear people say, your mom changed my life, your mom gave me strength, your mom gave me hope. She wasn't just a singer, I really believe that was her purpose in this world, to come and live that hard life and give hope and strength to women who didn't think they had it.
Sin duda esta fue la más difícil. De todas las entrevistas que hice, esta fue la más dura. Mi sobrina Jacqie tiene un alma tan pura. Tiene, se podría decir, como una inocencia media atarantadona. El escucharla decir las cosas que dijo, acabo de ver la entrevista porque no recuerdo todo lo de la entrevista que se hizo hace 7 años. El escucharla hablar, de expresarse como se expresó. Si notan en el video, le bailan mucho los ojos. Como los de una persona perdida. Como un venado en luces. Esta fue la que más dolió. Y le agradezco a mi sobrina su valentía, su fuerza. Y decirle que aunque ha cometido errores, ha intentado comportarse con mucha integridad. Thank you, Spunks. Spunks es Jacqie. Por dejarme hacerte esta entrevista, por dejarme vivir estos momentos contigo. And for always being such a good and respectful kid to me. Always. Los dejo con esta entrevista de Metamorfosis, la evolución de la mariposa a través de Jacqie Rivera. Disfrútenlo.
What's the first memory that you can remember? The first thing, if you could go way back and remember in your childhood, the first thing that comes to mind, positive or negative, about being with your mom.
They're all crazy. I have a lot of memories with my mom. Most of them, one very bad one, most of them silly, but the first one I can remember, do I have to pick one?
Like the first thing that pops into your mind. From before, from your youngest age. From before, do you know, before you guys, before your mom
became.
Okay.
Earliest memory that I have of my mom, I don't remember how old I was, I don't remember the date, but I remember we were gonna go out to the movies for my cousin Handel's birthday, and I didn't look both ways, and I just walked across the street, and I almost got hit by a car. And my mom was thankful I didn't get hit by a car, but she kicked my butt really bad and I peed my pants. And she still made me go to the movies. I was really sad, but I remember I will never, ever, ever cross the street without looking now because of that day.
Do you remember the first song you heard of your mom's?
The first song I heard was Malandrinas, because I remember shooting that video at Theo Pete's house. That's the first song I knew, like her voice to it. Actually, no, I'm lying. Her, what's, oh my gosh, it's, I have it in my car. It's the one where Yo Te Agradezco's on it, the CD. It's like she translated a Leanne Rimes song. Oh, that was my favorite CD. Those are the first songs I ever heard of my mom.
It was in pop, right?
Uh-huh.
It was in pop.
Yeah.
Was it harder after she became Jenny Rivera?
Harder in what way?
Emotionally or to the outside world?
I can be completely honest. Yeah, I got harder. As I started, when I was young when she started like being super famous, and I liked it. I thought it was cool. I could tell people that's my mom. But then as I got older and things started changing, the important things to me started changing. I didn't like it anymore. I didn't like her being Jenny Rivera. And I didn't like people saying I was Jenny Rivera's daughter, and I didn't like her not being home.
Did her becoming Jenny Rivera make you lose mom in a way?
It's not that I lost mom. She was always a good mom. I just lost time with her. When she was home, she was amazing, but there was times, a lot of the times she wasn't home, a lot of the times she was gone. And I lost a lot of time with her. So if I think about it now, I had lost her before I lost her.
It must have been a big sacrifice for you guys and for your mom, no?
Yeah, it was a big sacrifice. For all of us, I think, for her, because she loved being a mom. And I got tired of sharing her with people. It was cool to see people say, I love your mom, she's amazing, but I got tired of sharing my mom with the world. We were her team before she had one.
What's your mom? At any point in time, did you dislike her career?
Yeah, a lot of the time I didn't like her career as I was growing up, more when I was in high school. Because I didn't know why most of my friends were just my friends because of who she was, or people would say I was spoiled. I just didn't know who I was aside from Jenny Rivera. And that's not her fault, it was just growing up with that. And then the fact that I resented it a lot because she was so busy.
They asked me, what will you do when your kids grow up and ask you, why weren't you there when I most needed you while you were out looking for fame? Do you ever feel that way?
did feel that way a lot. It made me sad that my mom wasn't the type of mom who could be home and help me with homework or ask me how my day was, get me ready for school, teach me how to drive. But I had her for a lot of important things in the end, so I thank God for that.
Three more. I asked you a lot of questions about your personal feelings with your mom and her career, and it's understandable how you feel about your mom not being there or whatever. Not too long ago at the gym, some guy asked me, says, now that after December 9th, that you see what your mom means to so many people, and how she impacted and changed so many lives. The guy asked me, would you do it over again? Would you?
No, if I had a chance to do it over again, I wouldn't change anything. Because that would be selfish. It's beautiful to hear people say, your mom changed my life, your mom gave me strength, your mom gave me hope. She wasn't just a singer, I really believe that was her purpose in this world, to come and live that hard life and give hope and strength to women who didn't think they had it. So I wouldn't change it, I wouldn't do it all over again. If I had the chance to do it all over again, I wouldn't change it. I would probably be a better daughter and appreciate her more. But I would let her be who God wanted her to be and not ask her to change anything. Because now not a lot of people have the chance to make a mark on the world. And I don't want to take that away from her.
Would your mom do it all over again?
I don't know. Her life was really hard. I'm sure there would be a lot of things that she would want to change. But I don't think she would change anything.
What do you want to say to the fans? I sometimes tell them to fuck off.
Want to tell them to stop buying bootleg CDs? No, man, it's crazy to think that people can love her and they didn't even get to encounter her. They didn't get to meet her and hug her and smell her and hear her laugh, but they still love her anyway, and I just want to say thank you for loving my mom. Really, 'cause they made her happy when she was sad.
Ah.